The digital deluge, why we're overwhelmed, in the age of smartphones, social media, and never-ending digital connectivity. We are bombarded with more information than ever before. While technology brings convenience, it also introduces a new kind of stress, one that creeps into every corner of our daily lives. Here's why so many of us are feeling overwhelmed in the digital age. 1. The constant notification ping and its impact on our attention span. Every ding, buzz, or banner notification seems harmless, just a quick update, a reminder, or a message. But over time, this constant stream of alerts chips away at our ability to concentrate. Studies show that frequent interruptions can reduce productivity, increase errors, and lead to cognitive fatigue. We've become conditioned to expect distractions, making it harder to focus for extended periods. As a result, deep work and meaningful engagement are increasingly rare, replaced by scattered thoughts and endless multitasking. 2. The comparison culture of social media and its mental health toll. Scrolling through social media, it often appears that everyone else is thriving, going on exotic vacations, landing dream jobs, or living picture-perfect lives. This curated reality fuels the comparison culture, where self-worth is measured against filtered glimpses of others' successes. Over time, this can erode self-esteem, fuel anxiety, and even contribute to depression. The pressure to present a flawless version of ourselves online creates emotional strain, distancing us from authenticity and genuine human connection. 3. The illusion of urgency, feeling like you need to be on 24/7. In a world that never sleeps, many feel the need to be constantly available, replying to emails at midnight, responding to messages instantly, and staying active online around the clock. This illusion of urgency tricks us into believing that if we disconnect, we fall behind. The result? Burnout, poor sleep, strained relationships, and an inability to fully relax. The boundary between personal time and professional life has blurred, leaving little room for rest or reflection. The digital world offers unprecedented access to information, people, and opportunities. But without mindful boundaries, it can consume our time, drain our energy, and compromise our well-being. To reclaim our focus and peace of mind, we must learn to unplug, even if just for a while, and remind ourselves that not every ping deserves a response. Not every moment needs to be shared, and not every alert is urgent. Mindful tech habits, reclaiming your attention. In a hyper-connected world where digital devices dominate our lives, taking back control of our attention has become both a personal and cultural necessity. Rather than rejecting technology entirely, we can learn to live alongside it with intention. Mindful tech habits aren't about abandoning our devices, they're about using them in ways that serve us rather than consume us. 1. The digital detox fallacy, why moderation beats abstinence. The idea of a digital detox, unplugging from all screens for a set period, sounds appealing. However, it often treats the symptoms, not the root cause. After a weekend offline, most people return to their habits unchanged. True transformation comes not from temporary escape, but from developing a balanced, sustainable relationship with technology. Instead of extreme abstinence, aim for moderation, set screen time limits, use Do Not Disturb during focus hours, and create phone-free zones in your home. It's not about going cold turkey, it's about intentional use every day. 2. Curating your feed, unfollow, mute, and strategically choose your content. The content we consume shapes our thoughts, emotions, and even our worldview. Yet many of us scroll mindlessly through feeds filled with negativity, comparison, or noise. One of the simplest yet most powerful mindful habits is to curate your digital environment. Unfollow accounts that drain you. Mute stories or updates that don't serve your well-being. Follow people, pages, and platforms that inspire, educate, and uplift. You have more control over your digital input than you might think. Use that control to your advantage. 3. The single-tasking revolution, focused digital engagement over endless tabs. Multitasking has become the default mode for many, juggling emails, messages, music, videos, and news all at once. But science is clear, the human brain isn't built for multitasking. What feels like efficiency is often just rapid task switching, which leads to mental exhaustion and reduced productivity. Embrace the single-tasking revolution, do one thing at a time. Fully. Whether you're writing an email, watching a video, or reading an article, give it your full attention. Close extra tabs. Silence background noise. Train your mind to be present. And your digital life becomes calmer, more rewarding, and far less overwhelming. Technology isn't the enemy, mindless use is. By adopting mindful tech habits, we can harness the benefits of the digital world without losing ourselves in it. Through moderation, thoughtful content choices, and focused engagement, we reclaim not only our attention but also our peace, productivity, and presence in everyday life. Ancient wisdom, modern application, timeless techniques for calm. In the midst of our fast-paced digital age, ancient practices offer grounding, simplicity, and peace. These timeless techniques remind us that calm doesn't come from having less to do, it comes from how we approach what we do. By integrating a few ancient yet powerful habits into our modern lives, we can create daily moments of stillness and clarity, even amidst the chaos. 1. Simple breathing exercises, a quick escape from digital overwhelm. When notifications pile up and the screen feels endless, your breath can become an anchor. Simple breathing techniques, practiced for just a few minutes a day, can calm the nervous system and reset the mind. One effective method is box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And hold again for 4. Repeat this cycle several times. This practice reduces stress, increases focus, and requires no equipment, just awareness. In a world that demands constant attention, returning to your breath is a powerful, immediate form of self-care. 2. The power of silence, incorporating moments of unplugged contemplation. Silence is rare and sacred. In ancient traditions, silence was not emptiness, but a space for reflection and connection. Today, it's more important than ever to carve out tech-free moments of quiet. Whether it's 5 minutes of stillness in the morning, a walk without your phone, or simply sitting without speaking or scrolling, silence allows the mind to reset and the soul to breathe. These unplugged pauses help lower anxiety, improve mental clarity, and deepen self-awareness. Silence isn't the absence of something, it's the presence of peace. 3. Gratitude journaling in a digital age, shifting focus from what's missing to what's present. In a culture that constantly shows us what we lack, gratitude journaling flips the script. It's an ancient practice with modern power, a daily reminder to notice and honor what's already here. Each day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big: a kind word, a sunny morning, a moment of laughter. This habit trains your mind to focus on abundance, not scarcity. Over time, it rewires your brain for positivity and helps buffer the mental toll of constant comparison and digital distraction. While technology races forward, the human need for stillness, reflection, and gratitude remains unchanged. Ancient wisdom isn't outdated, it's essential. By embracing simple breathing, intentional silence, and daily gratitude, we bring timeless calm into our modern lives. One mindful moment at a time. Creating your inner sanctuary, practical steps. In an age where constant connectivity is the norm, creating a space, both physical and mental, that promotes peace and clarity is essential. Your environment shapes your mindset, and a few intentional changes can help you reclaim focus, rest, and well-being. Here are 3 practical ways to build your inner sanctuary in a world that never stops buzzing. 1. Designing a no-phone zone in your home. Not every space needs to be a tech zone. Establishing a dedicated no-phone area, whether it's your bedroom, a reading nook, or even just your dining table, can instantly shift the energy of your space. This tech-free zone becomes a place for genuine rest, connection, or creative thinking without distraction. Decorate it with calming colors, natural light, plants, or whatever brings you peace. By creating physical boundaries for your devices, you're also reinforcing mental boundaries, reminding yourself that it's okay to disconnect. 2. Scheduling digital downtime and sticking to it. We schedule meetings, appointments, and tasks. Why not schedule time away from screens too? Designate regular periods each day for digital downtime where phones, laptops, and tablets are put away. This could be during meals, the first hour of your morning, or the last hour before bed. Consistency is key. Over time, these breaks give your mind space to reset, improve sleep quality, reduce digital fatigue, and enhance your ability to be present in real life. It's not just about turning devices off, it's about turning your attention inward. 3. The art of mindful movement, integrating physical activity without screens. Movement isn't just for physical health, it's a powerful tool for mental clarity too. But to truly benefit, it helps to unplug. Whether it's walking in nature, practicing yoga, stretching, or even dancing in your living room, allow movement to be a screen-free experience. Tune into your breath, your body, and your surroundings. Mindful movement grounds you in the present moment and provides a much-needed contrast to the sedentary, screen-heavy lifestyle so many of us lead. Let your body lead the way, your mind will follow. Creating an inner sanctuary doesn't require a retreat or a remote cabin in the woods. It starts at home, with small, intentional shifts that support rest, clarity, and peace. By carving out no-phone spaces, scheduling through digital breaks, and reconnecting with your body through mindful movement, you can build a daily refuge that strengthens your well-being from the inside out. Sustainable serenity, building lasting peace. In a world that constantly demands more speed, more updates, more attention, finding peace is not just a desire, it's a necessity. But true serenity isn't something we stumble upon once and keep forever. It's a lifestyle, a practice we nurture day by day. Building lasting inner peace in the digital age means understanding ourselves, fostering real human connection, and committing to growth with patience. 1. Recognizing your personal digital triggers and developing coping strategies. The first step towards sustainable peace is awareness. What parts of your digital life cause the most stress or distraction? Is it doom scrolling the news? Social media comparison? Work emails after hours? Identifying your specific triggers allows you to respond with intention instead of reaction. Once you know what overwhelms you, create healthy coping strategies, set app time limits, silence non-essential notifications, or schedule check-in times for email. Awareness plus action is what turns digital chaos into calm boundaries. 2. The importance of community, connecting offline in a meaningful way. While technology connects us to thousands, it can also leave us feeling emotionally isolated. True peace grows in the soil of human connection, face to face, heart to heart. Make time for offline interactions, a walk with a friend, a meal with family, volunteering in your community, or even simple small talk at the cafe. These real-world moments nourish your emotional well-being, reduce feelings of loneliness, and remind you of the warmth that screens can't replicate. Sustainable serenity is not a solo pursuit, it's strengthened through shared presence. 3. Embracing the journey, inner peace is a practice, not a destination. There's no final level of achieved calm. Inner peace is not a perfect state you reach and then maintain forever. It's a practice, sometimes steady, sometimes messy, Some days you'll feel balanced. And other days, not at all. That's okay. What matters is that you keep showing up for yourself. Meditate for 5 minutes. Take a walk. Forgive yourself for falling into digital habits. And gently return to mindfulness. When you embrace the journey instead of chasing perfection, peace becomes something you build, slowly, but sustainably. Lasting peace doesn't come from avoiding the world. It comes from learning how to live in it with presence, purpose, and boundaries. By recognizing your digital triggers, reconnecting with others offline, and committing to the ongoing practice of inner calm, you lay the foundation for serenity that endures, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime.